ninth standard, lesson number 1, political science, continuation. That is, the lesson number 1 is post-World War developments. Now this topic that we are going to discuss is post-Cold War world. Now some changes happened after the Cold War ended. Cold War came to an end in 1961, and there were some changes. Now let's see what changes which changes took place there. America remained the only superpower in the world politics, and there was an atmosphere for growth in trade and economic relations between and among nations prevailed. There was a free flow of capital, labor, market technology and information and ideas throughout the world. As all nations of the world decided to give priority to trade relations, the ideas of giving aid was replaced by efforts to establish economic relations. And previously, the description of the opposing nation was changed from enemy nation to rival nation. United Nations now has to take the concrete step to maintain global peace and security. And the issues like environmental protection, fostering of human rights, gender equality and management of natural calamities have acquired a global dimension. Now this all was this changes. Now let's see how it happened. America was now it remained only one superpower, and it created the atmosphere of growth in trade and economic relations. Now if business is there, then what? If trade is there, then there is a possibility of a country to flourish economically. It can be economically financially sound. Its national income will be on a good side. Understood? As the trade will be there, business will be there, there will be generation of what? Money, capital. And when the money will be there, when the financial position will be strong of a country, what will be there? What will be the things happening after it? With that money, they will be able to use it for the betterment, for their progress, to implement new projects, to invest it in some kind of good things in industries, or to construct some good roads and good connectivity, to buy some technology for their betterment. Understood? So all the things are connected with what? With money concept, with capital what you call this phenomenon. And this, after that, what happened? As a trade was there was a free flow of capital. Capital means money, that is investment, it comes. Then the labor. Labor means people, those who are working, the people, those who are having skills with them. Now everywhere, now if today if you are looking at, people are hired for their skills. They have been called, they have been appointed, they have been given, for example, there is how it takes place now. If a country is there, for example India, now we are having what? We are having many people, those are educated, those are skilled. Educated and skilled. Some are only skilled, they don't have education. But because of their skill, they are hired, they are getting the opportunity to go out and work under the work permit. As under a bond, or they have to sign up a bond or a contract, and on that basis they have been called there. And the company which is situated in abroad, what they do, they consult the placement consultancies which are there working in India, and they tell them that we require say 100 masons or 100 carpenters, or we want these people for housekeeping or anything, any kind of work. Understood? Or the one who are knowing to how to mix cements and all, how to do wiring, those are there in technical side and mechanical side. So they hire them. They generate the jobs there. They send this numbers to this placement consultancy. These placement consultancy, what they do, they have their ads in the newspapers. Mostly nowadays internets are used on Google. We are having this job search and all. We can get in one click how much there is vacancy there. And people those are enrolling themselves in this placement consultancy, what happens? They are scrutinized. They are being called up by the placement consultancy. They ask them that whether you are ready to go abroad. If yes, then come on this date. You will be interviewed. And when interview is taken place, who all are there? There are the representatives and the delegates from the company which has given the numbers to that placement consultancy. That is the concerned company's people situated in the outer part of India, that is abroad. They come here, they have the interviews, or they arrange something, that is they send their criteria, their portfolio, everything they send, and they ask for the things. If the candidate is perfect, he or she gets the permission, and they are selected, and they get a chance to go abroad and work. Now this is how that labor goes on. Everywhere it happens like that only. Understood? And there is a free flow of money also. Money means that anyone can invest any amount of money for the betterment in any of the country. Especially the industrialists, the firms, which will create, they will generate the employment there. They will enable the people to work there, and as the people will work for them, then and then they will be having the production. When production will be there, manufacturing will be there, then and then they will have the, what you call, income generation. They will supply it, they will the orders, they will get the orders, they will supply it to them, they will earn back the money. Understood? So this thing happens. Now market technology means what? Different kinds of units which are made, sophisticated, or the where there is much advancement. Nowadays you will find that for people, now simple thing, to have a packing. Now this packing also is having so many kind of machines nowadays available, which will not have a person cannot touch it. Only they have to hold it there, and the packing is there. They don't have to do it with their hands. Understood? So new technologies are coming up, and with the help of new technologies, what is there? The work becomes easier. Now we are having so many kinds of things, much developed, and everywhere you will find that it's so much. There is so much development in all the fields. Understood? And because of this, after this post-Cold War, what happened? Capital was free having a free flow, labor was there, free having free flow, market technology was there, and information and ideas toward the world. Information and ideas means what? Information related to the business opportunities. Ideas of whom? Of the people those are having the projects with them. Wide mindset for the any kind of new businesses, new ideas. And today we are finding that there are so many people those are indulged in business, small scale or a large scale. And there are different schemes given out by the government for the business communities, and they are taking the advantage of it. They are taking the help of it. It is a plus point for their growth. Understood? And they are getting much of the credits also. Because of it, what is happening? Many people are indulged in business activities. They are getting benefited of it. They get the work done. Because of them, they are employing different people under them. They are generating the jobs. They are giving them, they are paying their pay scales, money, salaries to them, and instead of that what they get is they get returns in the matter of profits. How? By the products that they are, or the production that is made through these laborers, these people who are working for them. So this is all how it is connected. And after this Cold War, after that what happened? The enemy nation, they were not enemy nation, but they were competitors. They were rivals. Understood? And United Nations, it took the step to maintain global peace. Global peace means peace should be there everywhere, worldwide peace and security. It was in their hands. They are taking the keen interest. They are saying to it that there should be no warlike situation. If it generates, if it is created, they immediately they have the discussion. They call up the representatives and the delegates of the two nations, table to table, face to face. They try to negotiate with them. They try to have the talks. They try to resolve the matter there in friendly terms, rather than to have a war-like situation with them. They try to make them very cool on their tables, and they try to see to it that they are friends, like they are having a good mindset for each other and respect for each other. So after that, the issues that were discussed or highlighted more was environmental protection. Environmental protection means to protect the environment, to protect it. Understood? So this was there, and everywhere it was globalized. So let's see now some of the points that what globalization means. Globalization means trade and economic relations among the nations, and information technology, it was revolutionized. There was a revolution in information technology. Today we are having IT industries flourishing. Understood? So this is how it is there. Now something I wanted to tell you. There's homework for you, that years and events. What happened in 1914? Find it out, write it. Then you are having PDF of this history textbook. Try to solve the exercises. Filling the blanks is there. That is, complete the following. Then complete the concept